You might not want to go full screen because today we're checking out Slap Ham. Like this video, subscribe if you're brand new, lock yourselves in the basement, the reptilians are here. Crazy footage you have to see. Let's get into it, boys. I heard this is gonna be good. I saw the thumbnail, man, and there we go.
There were others out there.
Real Shapeshift is a TikToker who regularly posts videos about UFOs and aliens, but also updates on himself and his bizarre transformation.
I love the updates on myself too, man. I love it.
My name is not too important. The information I'm about to tell you is extremely important. I was
My name, it's not that important.
Intelligence specialist with the United States Navy. Since then, if you watch my other videos, you realize that strange things have started to happen to my body.
Hey.
The poster says he once served as an intelligence specialist in the military. He explains that while he had excellent eyesight while in the military, recently his eyesight has become blurry. He claims that after receiving an eye examination...
Age, I think, being on the computer for too long, that's actually me though, making these videos. Let me keep... Yeah, so age, being on the computer for too long, and yeah, that's why.
And the doctor suggested that he might need to see a specialist over an irregularity that he's developed. He believes his left eye is beginning to look like that of a reptile with an unusual vertical anomaly.
Oh no, he's gonna open it. Oh my god, he's gonna open it. I saw the thumbnail. Yeah. Lock yourselves in the basement. The reptilians are here. You probably heard that story, like there was a chick on the plane that said that she was seeing someone that was not a human. Apparently I'm hearing that she came out and she says that I'm hearing that it was a hoax. I mean, no shiza, no she, but there's a separate conspiracy where people are saying, what if the government made her say that? What if the government told her to not reveal the truth? I mean, there are conspiracies on both sides right now. But let's continue. Let's see. Oh my god.
The poster goes on to note that he's also experiencing other changes to his body, including the growth of extra limbs.
My body in certain areas, like for example, you look at my elbows on both sides, I'm growing additional limbs. My hands, my thumbs, they're extending and growing too.
Yo, we need the Kardashians on this one immediately. Only they can, because they are the ones with the most amount of surgeries, right? So they will be able to tell us the truth.
It's that he might have been part of some sort of super soldier program and is now a shapeshifter.
At first, I just put out a cry for help on TikTok. I didn't know who was going to answer, who was going to respond. Other people out there that went through similar experiences.
A shapeshifter is a character or creature often found in mythology, folklore, and speculative fiction that has the ability to physically change its shape or form.
I think brother needs help.
Examples of famous shapeshifters include the werewolves of European folklore who change from human to wolf under a full moon, or mythological gods like Loki from Norse mythology known for changing forms at will.
Yeah.
A reptilian shapeshifter, also known as a reptoid, is a concept derived from science fiction, conspiracy theories, and ufology that refers to humanoid beings that have the ability to shapeshift into reptile-like creatures. These beings are often alleged to originate from extraterrestrial civilizations or alternate dimensions.
Real quick though, have you heard about what's happening with Peru? I made a video on it. That was literally the last video. I'm not sure when this video will go up. I do believe something is happening there. Obviously, I do believe in the ET. We cannot just be the only ones, right? I do believe in that, but I'm not sure about that case. It is hella suspect how the military is not taking over. So that tells me something is happening. Obviously, they have shown the videos and people are getting hurt in the situation. That's what they're claiming, that the Martians are here. They're trying to hurt us. I do believe that something is happening there, but is it really the aliens? I don't know, man. Or maybe or maybe they're trying to play, but I mean, it's like the villagers, right? It's a tribe. It's tribal people. I'm not saying that they are immune to lying. I'm not saying that they will never lie, but it just feels, it seems hella suspect. That's where I lean.
The theory gained traction due to the writings and speeches of British conspiracy theorist David Icke, who claims that these reptilian shapeshifters are the secret rulers of our world, manipulating events from the shadows to achieve global domination. In another video, the poster even goes further, claiming that he's one of the first people to receive a neural link, an implantable brain-machine interface device from the company that was founded by Elon Musk and others in 2016.
I'm one of, if you notice, the first people to receive an actual Neuralink.
Oh
Now
no.
people will doubt, they'll debunk, they'll sit there and say, there's no human trials. Yeah.
There's no human trust.
He believes that it's his responsibility to get this information out to the public, and that his old account, which had millions of
I mean, you imagine like he's actually telling the truth, but the thing is that nobody will believe though, you know? We live in a crazy time because we've been through a lot, right? Like brothers have been through, we've been hurt, we've been burnt, we've been hurt many times. And there's also something known as the AI. So the AI is kind of faking everything right now. People lying, people capping, nobody knows what's the truth anymore.
of views and people following was previously banned.
Oh,
I'll leave a link in the description to Real Shapeshift's TikTok account. It's well worth checking out if you get a chance.
I've started to see and notice things that I just passed up before. Maybe I forgot. Or maybe
I forgot.
was erased.
Oh my god.
Bombocard!
Ophidiophobia, or the fear of
I don't like snakes, me. I did see one snake in real life. I was like on my electric scooter. I'm in Montreal, so I was not expecting to see one. So I was rolling through, and there was like a little ass snake that it was not this little. It was still like big, but it was a baby snake. So, and that freaked me out because I was not expecting. So it jumped out of nowhere, right?
snakes is one of the most common specific phobias across the globe. This fear can be so intense that it transcends the logical understanding that not all snakes are dangerous, leading individuals to avoid not just real encounters with snakes, but also images, videos, and discussions involving these reptiles. So, if that sounds like you,
true.
then it's probably best to
Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh my god, I did forget, like, snakes are reptiles, right? Holy. Not the reptilians, but the reptiles.
avoid this next video. Uploaded to Reddit by user SaltyNerd14, the clip shows a snake slithering up a brick wall.
It seems like a mobile video game though, honest to god, right? It seems like just somebody, any mobile dev watching that
Cleverly,
video,
the
gotta make a
reptile
game out
uses
of
the
it.
grooves between the bricks to slink its way higher and higher.
Oh my god. Dude, like, I don't know what it is, but it feels like it's visual ASMR, right? When you think about it. But people with
Several
phobia,
viewers drew
people with phobia, they would cancel me immediately for saying that.
immediate comparisons between the snake's movement and those of the Snake game built into old Nokia phones.
Exactly the point. But we can have a game like that on a smartphone now.
The reptile was quickly identified as a California king snake, a non-venomous species renowned for its vibrant and distinct coloration. California king snakes are of particular interest due to their dietary habits. They're ophiophagous, meaning they prey on other snakes, including venomous species. This unique diet has earned them the king title, as they are seemingly immune to the venom of many species they consume.
Okay, I don't like that tongue, bro.
On average,
Put your tongue in your mouth, bro.
they can grow to be about 3 to 4 feet long, but some specimens have been known to reach up to 5 feet. So while the snake itself may not be dangerous to
Nobody say short. Nobody say short. I know some of you will be like, okay, thank God I'm like above 5 feet, right? Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. But nobody say short.
humans, I'm sure most would receive a nasty fright if they were to find one curled up in their second-story bedroom.
That is crazy. Like, suckers be going every which way, right? Finding ways, it's an intelligent creature. Oh, Arab
This
goes
next
funny.
eerie clip was uploaded to TikTok by Diego Spickers.
Oh no, Spanish. Spanish. Bro, I got just the solution, bro. I got just the solution. Let me do that, okay? I got you. Yeah.
In the description, the poster notes that he originally thought it might
What? Teletubby?
In the description, the poster notes that he originally thought it might have been some cats making noise on the roof. However, as you can see, that doesn't
Yeah, it's not looking like a cat, bro. It's not a cat.
seem to be the case.
It's a Castor. It's like it's not a cat. It's a. I'm thinking about it. It's a Carlos. It's a Carlos. There we go. I was trying to think of a Spanish name. It was coming up, but it just did not. Man, I missed the timing, bro. I hate the fact that timing, man. Man, timing. I feel the timing, guys. Like this video. I'm still gonna keep it in. It's Carlos, man. It's not a cat. It's a Carlos, bro.
It was originally suggested that the creature might be a barn owl, yet many viewers disagreed, noting that it appears to have a human face.
Yeah.
If you slow the footage down, you can even see that it has large dark eyes and greyish skin.
Yeah, it's like you don't... Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's like a homeless person living, but you don't see the eyes too well. It's just black, but there you see a little bit of white, just a tiny bit when you try to look super deep into it. So can be like a homeless man. But why would you like get your head out like that? Why would you be banging like that?
Is it a human or something else entirely? Let me know where you land on.
Now I don't think it's a homeless man, because if you really think about it, if it was a homeless man trying to hide himself, he wouldn't be making those noises. And okay, if he was making noises and when he was about to be caught, he wouldn't magically get his face like that. You know, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
This one in the comments down below.
Okay, next. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out for a second. No cap.
This next photo was uploaded to Reddit by user Swing Admin.
Oh, what the? Bro, you should see a doctor. That's my guy might be transforming into Hulk.
It shows a relatively common condition known as hairy tongue, a colloquial term for a condition that
Commonly known. This is common.
gives the tongue a hairy appearance. However, despite the terminology and visual implications, it doesn't involve actual hair growth on the tongue at all. The condition occurs when the filiform papillae, the tiny cone-shaped projections on your tongue's surface, fail to shed as they typically would. Normally, these papillae, which measure about 1 millimeter in length, go through a life cycle similar to skin cells where they grow.
This is my first time hearing about this disease though. Like, how many diseases are there, dog? That's insane when you think about it, right? And there's probably millions that we don't even know. Millions probably gonna develop over the coming years. Yeah, it's an endless cycle.
Fulfill their function and then shed. In the case of a hairy tongue, instead of shedding, these FP extend much longer, potentially up to 18 millimeters. As they lengthen, they start to accumulate debris, including bacteria and food particles. The papillae can also be discolored by the foods consumed or the products used in the mouth. It's a relatively prevalent condition, with about 13% of the population expected to experience a form of hairy tongue at least once in
13% at least once in their lifetime. That's an insane number. I know some people like it's only 13%, but 13% is still a large population.
their life. While it can develop at any age, it's more common in older individuals and men. So now that you know, make sure you...
But why men gotta suffer, bro? Like, why? What's up with y'all, man? Like, trying to bring, like, brothers down like that, bro? Why can't a Kim Kardashian get that, something like that, bro? Why? Like, sorry, I refuse to... I refuse to, man. I refuse to... Bruh, like, why?
Take a look in the mirror tonight and see if your tongue needs a haircut.
You know what? Nah, man. Guys, run, quickly check it out, first of all.
This next
Maybe you
image,
have
shared
that
to
too,
Reddit
no?
by user Veloso Veroniki, shows the Centaur of Volos, under which reads the inscription, one of 3 Centaur burials discovered in 1980 by the Archaeological Society of Argos Orestiko, 8 kilometers northeast of Volos, Greece. The exhibit, first showcased in 1980 at the Madison Arts Center.
Yo, it looks like a human, but it's not a human, right? Is that so? Yeah, the leg is kind of like hair. It's probably like an animal, like a duck, but it has a human skull. When you see that, that's the freaky part. It has a human skull, but it's not human.
Wisconsin, USA.
Or maybe it is. I don't know. No, it doesn't, because they got, okay, that's like the torso. But what the crap is this? Maybe there were 2 people. And this is the leg, this is the hand. Yeah, this is the part, this is where the leg should have been, and this extra part makes me believe that's something else. Like a dog, kind of, you know?
The assemblage includes authentic human and horse bones fused and arranged by an individual named Bill Willers,
Okay, so a horse and a human combined.
and professor of biology at the University of Wisconsin Oshkosh. Willers constructed the skeletal figure using authentic human bones from an anatomical specimen from India, housed in his university's biology department, along with bones of a Shetland pony. To achieve further the realism, he tea-stained the bones for uniform color. After touring several colleges during the 1980s, the Centaur of Volos was bought by the University of Tennessee Knoxville in 1994, and it's been a permanent exhibit at their Jackie Reese Galleria at the Hodges Library ever since.
It's a weird looking creature, man. At first I was like, bro, is it a human? Then it was not looking like a human. Then I was just trying to make sense of it. And then now we are realizing it's probably a human and pony combined. You know, like somebody just was like, why? Why?
The reasoning behind the creation and exhibition of the Centaur of Volos was supposedly to encourage critical thinking among students and caution them against blind acceptance, even if the source appears reliable, such as a university exhibit.
Okay,
Willis received a commission.
It's for a good cause, I guess.
In 2008 from Skulls Unlimited, a company dealing in authentic bones, to create another Centaur, this time a posed one. The resultant piece, the Centaur of Timfy, was displayed at Arizona's International Wildlife Museum in 2020.
They're trying to play God. Holy hell, bro. Like, my guy, like, what the actual crap is this? This is something that you see in Harry Potter, maybe even God of War, and any movie or game that has, like, a human horse kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Look at that back. Oh, my God. Look at that back. That's impossible. Like, impossible right there. Is impossible even a thing anymore?
12 as part of the mythological wildlife exhibition, and was later acquired by the Barnum Museum in Connecticut. Interestingly, this Centaur was created using zebra bones instead of horse bones.
Bruh. Like, bruh. At least get a real horse then, man. Zebra. What a zebra? Why a zebra? Why a zebra, man?
An anonymous individual who worked at a facilities manager for a school in Connecticut for 25 years shared this brief clip with us via email. Take a look at what it shows.
Yeah, it's be moving.
As you can see, a single light fixture moves back and forth, while 15 to 20 other fixtures in the vicinity remain stationary.
Oh damn. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke. I was like, bro, it's just a light moving. Like, what's so big? What's so massive about this one? Why is it taking a real estate in this video? We could have had like a different one. But then a brother made a compelling argument, and I'm now inclined to believe.
The poster notes that there's no identifiable reason like air current to explain this unusual activity, which has supposedly been witnessed by several people since as far back as 2015.
Maybe a chihuahua was on top of it and it was just walking and we cannot see.
Bruh.
Maybe, yeah, I think it's a chihuahua. Oh, we just cannot see because it's so small.
The individual speculates that the school could be situated over a Native American burial ground, although this is purely their opinion. Take a good look at the footage and tell me what you think could be causing the light to swing. Is it some
maybe like a chihuahua, maybe a small dog, maybe a frog on it, maybe a Teletubby. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but I think it's probably a chihuahua. Or maybe it's the reptilians. Lock yourselves in the basement. They're about to drop down from that light. They're just hanging on there. They're just waiting for you to turn off the lights, and that's when they will jump out. Lock yourselves in the basement. Just run for your lives.
Something paranormal? Or is there another way to explain its bizarre movements? Share your theories down below.
Run for your lives. Nah, it's probably a chihuahua, let's be real. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Y'all want to be like, bruh. Nah, guys, come on, man.
Before we get to that last segment of the day, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on.
Yeah, check out Slapham, man. Love the videos, man. Love the videos. Like and subscribe, boys, here and on the Slapham channel as well.
All channel notifications.
Hit the bell.
That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos.
Yeah, you want to be in the loops, huh? You want to be in the loops. Hit that like, boys. Hit that bell. Hit the like and the bell. Yeah, thunderstorm. Light in the sky.
This peculiar meteorological event observed in Perdido Key, Florida, had weather experts unsure of what it actually shows. Take a look.
And Sucker's gonna say that's a Chinese lantern. Yo, it looks like it.
During a lightning.
Personally, I've never seen a Chinese lantern. I need to Google, but people always say, it's a Chinese lantern, it's a Chinese lantern.
Storm, an unidentified light appears to move towards the storm's inflow.
It looks kind of like a You know, like a balloon,
This curious spectacle, seen here in a video captured by Christopher de Graaf, has spawned several theories as to what this mysterious light might actually be. Some think it might be a lantern or UFO, while others think it could be ball lightning. Ball lightning is an atmospheric electrical phenomenon described as luminescent spherical objects which vary from pea-sized to several meters in diameter. It's usually associated with thunderstorms, but lasts considerably longer than the split-second flash of a lightning bolt.
Okay, this is my first time hearing about it. That's fascinating though, but anybody that sees, it's not gonna be a scientist, right? So they're gonna automatically assume Chinese lantern, UFO, the aliens. They're gonna automatically assume, but it did have a balloon type shape, but it was not a balloon, right? Because it's as though it's on fire, and if balloon is not on fire, right?
Lifetime of a ball lightning occurrence can range from mere seconds to several minutes. Though reported throughout history, ball lightning is a relatively rare and poorly understood phenomenon due to its unpredictable and transient nature, making it difficult to study. Witnesses often report the object to be radiating a light that can be multicolored or even white, and may even move erratically or hover in place. Some reports describe a hissing or buzzing sound, and sometimes even an odor can accompany the sighting. Scientists have proposed many theories to explain ball lightning over the centuries, including concentrations of electrically charged particles, combustion of hot gases, or a type of self-contained plasma ball. However, no theory has been able to fully and satisfactorily explain all observed characteristics.
Yeah, it's like trying to explain when you get caught with your pants down, right? Like, instead of just trying to explain, just admit it. So, you know what, when you see something like that, just assume and just say it's the aliens, lock yourselves in the basement, they are here, they are here. It sounds a lot more convincing, it sounds a lot more easy to digest, and it's easy to understand, because quite frankly, no one's gonna believe that, no one's gonna believe that. You're just making it up, you're just making it up.
Of this mysterious phenomenon, making ball lightning a continuing subject of interest and investigation in meteorology. So take another look at the clip and let us know if you agree. Is this ball lightning? Let us know down below.
But it lasted for a long time. I know you did make a compelling argument that sometimes it can happen where it will last for a little long, but this is lasting way too long. It's lasting for way too long. But guys, check this out. This is something that literally just happened. It's a very, very insane story. They don't want you to see. Check it out, and I will see you right there.